Hello, this is Jeff French. I am teaching the Pattern B section of To the Dance, Blink Twice. This is choreography by DJQP, T Lav, and myself. And this is a intermediate level 64 count dance that is a pattern dance. We had pattern A that we taught in another video. We're going to be teaching pattern B standard right now. There is going to be one final video with a pattern B that includes Catalan steps. So depending on which version you would like to do, you can either learn from this video or the next. The steps are slightly different, but they're very similar, and they put you in the exact same place on the dance floor. So it's whichever one you're most comfortable with. You may want to start with the standard and progress into the Catalan or not. Just to quick review, this is a pattern dance. So our patterns are going to start facing the 12 o'clock wall. We're going to do pattern A. We're going to do pattern A again facing the 3 o'clock or the 9 o'clock wall. And then we start pattern B on the 6 o'clock wall. We're going to do full pattern B, 6 o'clock wall. We'll be facing the 3 o'clock wall. We're going to do the first 16 counts, and this is where you're going to have a restart. There is one slight step change on the end of that. We'll go over that when we hit the restart. So we've done 16 counts of pattern B. We're going to end up facing the 12 o'clock wall again, and we're going to do pattern A. We'll do pattern A all the way through. We'll be facing the 9 o'clock wall. We'll do pattern B all the way through. We'll be turning and facing the 6 o'clock wall, pattern B, all the way through again. When we hit the 3 o'clock wall, we're going to do that tag that we mentioned. And the tag is, it's a very simple tag. It's an 8-count tag, but we do divide it up into groups. We'll describe that a little bit more detail when we get to that point. But we're going to do the tag, and then we're going to complete the dance with a full pattern B program, and that's where the dance finishes. So we're going to start out. Although we're going to be facing the 6 o'clock wall when we do pattern B for the first time, I'm going to face the front so that you can see my steps better and you can mimic them better. So we just finished pattern A. We did step, swivel, or step, pivot, step, swivel, swivel. We're going to start going backwards with your right leg. We're going to step back with the right, slight diagonal with your body, back with the left, slight diagonal with your body. Then we're going to do something I call a wobble. We're going to do right, left, right, left. That's a syncopated step. I'm going to refer to it as the wobble. Next, we're going to do a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping back on your right. We're going to do another half turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward on your left. And we'll finish out the first 8-count patterns with a stomp on the right and a stomp on the left. So that full 8-count pattern looks like this. We're going to go back, back, wobble, right, left, turn, turn, stomp, right, stomp, left. By the numbers, 5, 6, 7, 8, back 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Second set of 8, we're going to do a series of heel switches and toe points. We're going to start, weight is still on your left. We're going to do the right heel together, left heel together. Then we're going to point out to the side with the right leg, out, and hold. So that first 4 counts looks like this: right and left and right, out, in, out. We're going to finish up the 8 counts with a touch of the right next to the left, a low kick with the right, and then we're going to switch our legs and step back with the left and hitch the left knee forward. So that last 4 counts looks like this: touch, kick, and back hitch. All together, weights on your left, starting with your heel switches. Ready, and right and left and out, in, out, touch, kick, and back hitch. By the numbers, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Next 8 counts, we're going to do a heel grind with behind side cross, side rock cross, and another heel grind. So weight is on your right. We're going to start with a heel grind quarter turn, starting with your left foot. So you're going to put your heel down. For 1, we're going to turn, quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping on the right for 2. We're going to do a behind side cross, starting with your left, behind side cross. And then we're going to do a side rock cross to the right, or right, left, right. We're going to finish out this 8-count pattern with a quarter turn heel grind over your left shoulder again, heel grind, step. So that full 8-count pattern looks like this: weights on your right, Ready? And heel, grind, step, behind, side, cross, side, rock, cross, heel, grind, turn. By the numbers, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Last 8 counts of pattern B. We're going to start with a left coaster step. So you're going to step back with the left, together with the right, forward with the left. We're going to do another heel grind quarter turn, except over your right shoulder this time, stepping forward on the right. Heel grind, stepping back onto the left. Right coaster step, right together, right. And we're going to finish out this 8 count pattern with a stomp left, stamp on the right, because we don't want weight on that right leg. Your next move is going to be with your left leg or with your right leg. So let's go over that last 8 counts. So we just finished our heel grind turn, starting with the left coaster step. Ready? And left coaster step, left together, left, heel grind turn, right together, right, stomp, stamp. By the numbers, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Now that's the full dance, and we will do that on wall 6. We'll do that on wall 3. Now the restart. When you hit wall 3, this is actually, or the 3 o'clock wall. This is actually wall 4. We're going to do the first 16 counts. Let me go through that with you. The first 16 counts of pattern B are as follows: back, back, wobble forward and back, step, turn, turn, stomp, stomp, heel and out, in, out, touch, kick, and back. Here's the change. Instead of hitching the left knee up, you're going to do a quarter turn over your left shoulder and step on the left leg for the last count. Now you're facing the 12 o'clock wall, and we're going to restart the dance with pattern A, or your kick, cross, kick, and kick, cross, kick. So let me show you that all the way through. We're going to go through the full 16 counts, and we're going to do the restart. So weights on your left, ready, and back right, back left, wobble right, left, turn, turn, stomp, stomp, right heel, and out, in, out, touch, kick, and back, turn. And now you're ready to start with your kick, cross, kick, and kick, cross, kick. Okay, that's your restart. Let me do it by the numbers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, and 7. Turn 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so that's your restart. So that will be the first time we hit the 3 o'clock wall. We'll be facing the front wall, 12 o'clock wall. We're going to do pattern A again, all the way through. We'll be facing the 9 o'clock wall. We're going to do pattern A all the way through. We're going to be facing the 6 o'clock wall. I'm sorry, pattern B on the 9 o'clock wall. Pattern B on the 6 o'clock wall. We'll finish pattern B facing the 3 o'clock wall for the second time. When we turn to face the 3 o'clock wall the second time, we're going to do that tag I was mentioning. Now the tag is only an 8 count tag, but it's repeated twice. What we do here is we actually split the floor down the middle, and we say group 1 goes first, group 2 goes second. It's the same pattern. It's just done at different times. So the 8 count pattern is like this. I'm going to face away from you, although we'd be facing the 3 o'clock wall. We're going to point out with the right, and then switch and left, and cross, unwind 360 degrees facing the wall again. So that looks like this: 1, hold 2, and 3, hold 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not rushed. It's a very easy, nice, relaxed pace. By the numbers: 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, hold 2, and 3, hold 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. We would do group 1 while group 2 is holding. Then we group 2 while group 1 is holding. You're welcome to, and then we finish out the dance with pattern B one last time. Some people like to throw in a hop right at the end. That's up to you if you want to throw that in before you go back into pattern B, where you're back, and the wobble step. You'll go all the way through pattern B. Back, wobble step, turn, turn, stomp, stomp, heel and out, in, out, touch, kick, and back, hitch, heel grind, turn, behind side rock cross, heel grind, turn, coaster step, heel grind, turn, coaster step. On the very last verse, the very last song, you can delay the stance and go 5, hold 6, 7, hold 8. And that's the end of your dance. I hope you like it. This is, again, pattern B standard. There's one more video that goes over pattern B with Catalan. Either of them work really, really well. They all follow the same sequence of patterns. The steps are very similar, but the styling is a bit different with the Catalan over the standard. Whichever one you're comfortable with, we just hope that you enjoy the dance, and we'll see you out on the dance floor.